Hello. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hey, how's everybody doing this lovely Sunday? Boop, 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 boop. Hey, it's me, Karin. Hey, good morning, everybody, or good evening, good afternoon, good day. um, well, I have the time today. I think I do have the time to do another stream. I really wanted to do at least two this week. um, so yeah, welcome. Um, what did I do yesterday? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, I had new expressions, right? New expressions for my um for my arsenal, I guess. So that was cool. I'm really glad we managed to do two right away without much hassle. Now, today I really wanted to do something different. So I thought we could do an art stream again, you know? So I work in my brain very hard into a concept and thought about something. So let's go to chalkboard and talk about the rest, shall we? Boop, 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 boop. All right. Let's see. So what are we doing today? As I mentioned, I'm planning to do another art stream, just like the one with Machitan last week. But probably this one is going to be shorter than last time, not 4 hours, because I have some things to do in the afternoon, so I might have to do this or as fast as possible, or we will have to do a second stream, or maybe I will finish it off a stream, you know? So yeah, let's move let's move on. We don't have much time today. So yeah, as you already know, I already did the sketch, because sometimes I have like 3 or 4 ideas and I sketch them out and see which one I like the most, and I do lots of fixes and stuff. And I think that took me at least 1 hour yesterday. So to save time, I did that off stream once again. So we're going straight to the line art process. Then hopefully, if we have time, we can colorate and do a pretty background, and as well as some final edits, and hopefully post it today, or when I finish it. It could be next stream, or I can do it off stream, because I think I might start doing more art streams often. If this one does well, I might do them, more often. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go to the drawing room. Yep. So, as the title says, I wanted to do a rice shower. Machitane Tanhoisa is my favorite Umamusume, but before knowing about her existence, I've since the beginning, since I knew about Umamusume, I've really liked Rice Shower. I don't know, there's something about gloomy, gothic, cute babies. I don't know. There's something about it. But we're not gonna do a gloomy baby today. Today we're gonna do a happy baby. So, the concept, I kind of wanted to do like cell phone background, this time because I've been enjoying the game a lot. It's been super fun. It's been great. So I wanted to do like a background wallpaper for my phone. So I thought about something that you know, I can see the time. No, my phone configuration is the time is over here, and then I have the weather over here, and then I have the apps over here on the first screen, and then on the next screen it's apps here and apps here. So I thought it is important to have lots of space over here so that I can cover it with other stuff. So yeah, also this will mean that the art won't take us much since it's a bit smaller in contrast with Machitan last week. So yeah, let's bring over my references. I think give me a second. Where is it? Machitan? Here she is. Alright, I'm gonna bring her here, but I'm also gonna bring another reference because she is covering her chest. So I'm gonna bring her bestie here so I can have a reference of the ribbon and the chest part, you know? So yeah, this is her. Look at this pretty baby. So yeah, right away I'm seeing a couple of mistakes I wanna fix. So I guess we're gonna get to that very quickly. Where is it? Oh, boldy. Alright, the hat, since this one is being looked as in a lower view, the hat I think should be a little bit you know, from an angle. And the other thing is that it should go to the top of her head, like so, a little bit like this. I think it's bigger. This hat should be bigger, like so. Yeah, that looks more. The other thing I found it funny is that I'm seriously not used to drawing like petite bodies. So I can't help but feel like my right shower is like a adult right shower. Like yeah, like her anatomy is not of her petite size. I'm really not used to that. I guess I could make her have shorter limbs, I guess. Let's see if we can work this out. It's funny. And the umbrella, where is it? Where's the umbrella? There. Oh, I guess I can just elongate it. You know? Where is it? Yeah, something like that. So now, yeah, her anatomy looks a little bit shorter. Her legs, though, maybe since she's from an angle, I'm gonna hide this. Since she's from in an angle, I don't know. I'm not an expert at foreshortening, but maybe we could make her a little bit shorter, I guess. Man, anatomy, it's hard. Anyway. Anyway. She looks strange without her hat and her ears, so let's bring these back. I think that's much better. Her size is a little bit like more akin. Hair is not perfect, but I'll take it. Maybe her skirt is too long. Damn it. I thought I already had this like figured out. Let's make her waist a little bit like over here. Yeah. And then I think that's fine. Let's erase a couple of things so I can see this much better. I guess the skirt could be a little bit... I think it's fine. So her thighs, or knee socks? No, I actually think they're thigh highs are over here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Much better. Yeah. All right. So let's get to doing the line art right away. We're already on the 15-hour mark, so we're gonna do a speedrun. I should have started recording. I actually wanted to record this. Am I recording? Well, I guess it's still time, right? We haven't started the line art. All right, let's go. It's recording. So let's do this a little bit darker. Oh, sorry, dark. Sorry, my Spanish came out. I mean, let's turn the opacity down. So, I'm gonna let me bring Machita in just a second so I can steal her colors. Hello, baby. Wow, where were you? I'm sorry, is that creepy? No, it's me just loving my art. It's me just loving my art. What's the big deal? Where is it? I guess this is my color. Anyway, so I wanted what I've noticed in my previous art is that I was a little bit inconsistent with my lines. So this time I hope to be a little bit more consistent, you know? Now, should I work in a rasterized layer? Give me a second, let me test something. Okay, we have this, and then let's see if I can turn it into another color. Oh yeah, I can. Then I guess no big deal with working with a vector layer. Cool. All right. I think her eye hair is a little bit lower, so let's do that. I just love her design. Like her twir, twir, her hair going like little twirls, swirl. My English is not in my top condition. But yeah, I should be talking. I should be talking. I guess I could talk about my experience so far with the game, which has been great. I think I've played with almost everybody that I have unlocked. Because, well, to be honest, they reward you a lot for playing with everybody. And since I still want to do like a character polls, I really need to do more like oh, what's the word, like missions, I guess there are missions, so that they give me the game currency, which is carrots, which I find it very, very genius of them to call them that. Let's make another layer for this one. Very genius, very smart. So it's like carrots, but carrots, you know? I am not very sure if it's related to gems or something like that. I think that's fine. So yeah, and also I guess you could not yet, but I've been a little bit sweaty with the game, which would mean that I've been I've been reading guides and such to have better performance on the game. Which have been very helpful. But there was a point that I was like, oh no, I'm getting too much into the technical side of this. It reminded me of my Ragnarok online days, where I was reading guides like for hours to make the best build and such. Not the case on this time. I don't think I've spent that long reading guides, but it gave me like a feeling of that I was, when you get to study a game, I think that's a point of I wouldn't say it's not a point of no return, but you kinda start sounding a little nerdish in my book, you know, like and you know that rice shower is a long course racer. Why are you giving her guts that's not useful for their and you know? Do I have like I should have a nerd expression. Oh, but I think this is the first time I've had to imitate a nerd. Well, actually, you know. So yeah, right shower. To be honest, I don't think I have done a good playthrough with her. Um, but I haven't also done I haven't done a playthrough with that guide either with her because I wasn't as sweaty. I needed to start reading guides because I needed to do some quests where I needed to do something very specific, like beating a specific race with but I didn't know how to find which character ran that race, because if you haven't played the game, each girl has like their own let's say interests in their career, like depending on their style, let's say it's on their style. Some prefer like long courses or medium courses, you know, or sprint courses, you know. And the courses that I had to do in the missions were kind of specific, and I wasn't much familiar with the game yet, so I didn't know I could. When you start the career part, you can look at the career info. I think I'm gonna do this yeah, on each character, and then I could read each one, but I didn't know that, and I started googling like which character runs in this race, and then I found out it was Sakura Bakshin O. So I was like, okay, I don't know her playstyle or anything. So I started like looking at a guide, because to be honest, I wasn't interested at all in her. I just wanted to get the quest done. But then I started reading, and it was very promising. Like she really had a good chance to get into the URA finals, which is like the final late part of the career, at least in the current how should I put it, in the current campaign, I guess you could call it that. Which I've never gotten to by that point. It was like very hard for me to get to that, even with my best characters, but that's because I was learning on the fly. And then I started studying what I had to do with her, because the race was very far away too. Like this hat should be a little bit, yeah, like over here. So maybe a bit bigger. Yeah. Oh, but I don't like this. I don't like this. Let me fix this. So the race I was supposed to do in the quest was like a close to late game race. So I really had to bring her to be in really good form to win all the previous races and then get to that one I needed for the quest. But since I wasn't interested in her, I was like, I'm not gonna try until I get it. I don't want to do that. So I started reading a guide, and then I was like, wow, really? You have to focus. Is it okay? I always make this same mistake, by the way, that in most games you're not supposed to do a balanced build. You are not supposed to do that. You are supposed to focus on one specialty. Like if you want to do a tanky character, you should focus on vitality. If you want to do like let's say a magician character, you should focus on special or intelligence, you know? You shouldn't focus on making a balanced character. That's not good. Usually, of course. So what I didn't know is that I had to do the same thing with the girls. Give me a second. I'm gonna do her rose. And I'm not no expert at rose doing, but I think I can do this if I concentrate a little bit. Give me 1 second. Oh, I should have my thinking face. I should have my thinking face. Is it working though? Is my thinking face working? It's not working. Give me a second. Whoops! I thought we already dealt with this. Why are you not working? I'm very disappointed. I thought maybe. Whoa! Ah, crap! I overwrote. I overwrote another thing. I think what I need to do is to use them more often, so that like the program doesn't go into like. Give me a second. I'm gonna bring her right away, so that the program doesn't go into like inactivity. So if I keep changing my expressions often, I might the program might not do what I hate that it's doing, you know? I think that's a okay-ish rose. Let's I think that's much better. There. So yeah. Let's see. Let's now her hat. Let's gonna fix that. Is her rose a good size? I think it's a good size. Let's erase this. And then this. Oh, but is this not her hat? Eh? Why is it not erasing? Oh, now it is? Okay. What else? Oh, I need to erase her ears. Right here. Not so much. And then we do this thing. Whoops! I'm sorry. I keep doing that. Nothing happened. You will not see it. Oh, and when I do this, the program stopped working again? Damn it. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Why are you not changing? Oh my god. Let's see. There we go. I'm really considering doing another shortcut for this. I'm really considering it. Oh, her hair, I think this one has to be, it's this. I'm gonna make her, oh, should this be a little bit like, you know, let's yeah, for now. So her hair is way above her, like her hips. Let me show you in the reference. So her hair is above her hips, so I think I should do it shorter over here, like so. I think that's good. And then this one should be, I'm gonna fix this. Oops. There we go. Now since I moved this, I'm gonna have to fix the thickness. Yeah. I think that's good. And then we try to fix that. Okay. And then we do that. I think that's okay. Yeah, I like it. What else? Can I move my face? Yes, I can. I'm sorry. You caught me drinking. I forgot to mute. Give me a second. What else? I really want her to look like her. I'm not gonna fix this yet until I'm sure. So this, oh, we are doing the thingy. So it's, let's call it thingy. I don't know what's it called. So it's like, give me a second. Let me zoom in. Let me. Whoops. Really? Was that zoomed? Anyway, I wanted to do this, but I guess my trick is over. Let me zoom in. Let's see. So this is like this. Should I do it with a smaller pen? So like so. I don't know. It's like fabric, I guess. I guess it's like fabric. I think I'm doing it a little bit too wide. Let's rotate it because I'm getting a little bit confused, and you get rotated too. Okay. There we go. You can't see it. There it is. All right. Her fabric. Very pretty, very elegant. I like it. I guess one. Well, I guess I was doing fine. And then the details, though, should I make them? I think I'm gonna do the details on color. I think, maybe. I guess I can do them. I'm gonna do them on another layer, though, in case I need to take them away. So it's like this. Like this. Yeah. I like it. Oh, I guess it's to the... Yeah, into... For you guys to see much better. The thing is that when I was cropping the area to show in OBS, I usually want the program to show only the drawing, to be honest. Not the layers or the colors. I think that's too... It's a bit boring, you know, because I would rather you guys see the full drawing instead of, you know, let's bring it like this. This is not fun. This is not fun. So yeah. But sometimes since I have to like zoom in for you guys to see, to focus on the drawing itself, sometimes it's not that centered, I guess. Oh, look how pretty! Look, that came out really good. Damn. Should I wait for it? Hell yeah. I had a feeling of being very proud of myself. Hell yeah. Anyway. Let's see. Let's continue with the face. Now, since she's from a lower perspective, I usually do like that they show their chin, but she ended up looking a little bit weird in my opinion. So let's see if we can fix that, because I don't want her to look weird. She's a precious baby, so she should look wonderful, you know? I think that's I think that's much better. Yeah. You guys can't hear it, but I'm listening to my neighbor's washing machine ending their cycle. And I know it's that because we have the same like music. The LG washing machines are like the music is like, how do you start? Something like that. I really love that washing machines have like like a song. It's really endearing to me. It's really endearing. Anyway, should I do? I think the neck should be a little bit over here, you know, which would mean that her whole this whole thing should move a little bit to over here, you know. I do the eyes on a separate layer, I wonder. Let me see. Yeah, I did. So we can fix that. We can fix it. Yes, we can. Let's actually... No, I really need to only bring the face. So let's hope something like this. Let's see. Is her neck too thick, I wonder? Let's see if we can fix that. I should just fill her whole face and call it a day. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Maybe like that? Oh, it feels weird to me. It feels a little bit weird. Maybe... yeah? Maybe. I'm probably gonna battle this later. Alright, so let's... how about... give me a second. I know what I'm doing. I know art sometimes. It's just the angle I'm not really used to, like on a... looking from below. Anyway, let's go with our uniform and see if we can tackle this later. I'm gonna bring Bourbon so we can do this properly, okay? So this is going to be uniform 1 because I'll probably do plenty. So let's go here. Yeah. And then over here. I should be talking. What else can I talk about though? It's hard. What did I talk about the other days? I feel like I had so much to talk about. I guess I was talking about my thinking process, but since this one is already thought out, I don't really have much to say about it. You know? Like, yeah, we do this, and now we do this, and now we do this. It's not... well, I think I know what's bothering me about this neck. So, let's see if I can... is it? I think that's a little bit much better. So let's do the clavicles, I guess. And then we do a little bit of... I guess not necessary. Oh, well, I think that's much better. I think that's a lot better. Yeah. Then we do the... let's finish the chest area, and then we move on to the rest of the body. Right? I really like that that her ribbon has like the... oh, what's the name of this thingy horses use? I'm really curious. I should look it up. Let me see. How do you say this word in English? In Spanish is herradura. Horseshoe, of course. Of course, it's something simple as that. Horseshoe. So they have something like a horseshoe. It's not a perfect horseshoe, but it's like they were trying to do something like that, you know? Then her ribbon, I'm gonna fix that later. And then we do the lower part. Let's do it with a little smaller lines. Then we do this part. And we do, I guess, no, the top part, I think it's too big. Let's go with this, and then this, and then yeah. Very good, very good. Now, I think this one is good, but I think the other one could be better, much better. Let's see, what's bothering me? I think it's too big. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't have, I know I should avoid grabbing that. There we go. So let's make this a little bit smaller. Not so small. I think that's fine, but this one ended up like, oh, damn it. Ended up a little bit too wide. Let's see. Oh, that was almost perfect. Almost perfect. Am I gonna battle the ribbon all day? I hope not. I think the horseshoe is a little too big. Give me a second. How should I fix this? Let's grab the whoops. Let's grab this as best as we can and try to make it smaller. Just a tiny little bit though, and a little bit more centered. I think that's a good size. I think maybe, yeah. I'm not sure. I'm just winging it. I think that's fine. Yeah. And then the ribbon had, like, you know, it was coming from here. And then we do these ribbons. Yeah. Their uniform is so cute. I was thinking about maybe, even before the game release, I was thinking maybe I could get like a pre-made cosplay of the uniform. It would be nice. It would be nice. I like cosplaying. Not I don't go up to many cons now, but maybe I could go to one once I get the costume. And it's getting really popular, Umamusume. So maybe, oh, sorry about that. Let me get on my chair. My squeaky chair. My squeaky chair. It's getting really popular. So maybe I could... Should her ribbon be more high? I should make her ribbon another layer, to be honest. I'm gonna take it away from the uniform and see. Oh, but I think it's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not too like on the middle of the chest. Let me see. Oh, but Rice Shower has it like very close to her chest. I guess I do have to make it higher. Bourbon has her burums, so her ribbon like stands out a little bit more. Oh well. It's all a learning experience. I've never done the uniform. Okay, let's see. Eh. Cut, paste. Okay, so I think it should be like here. I think. And then we erase this. Let me see. Yeah. What's bothering me? This is bothering me. This and this. Yep. There we go. Now let's call this Uni 2 and keep working. How long have we been streaming? Almost an hour. It is what it is. It is what it is, boys and girls. Anyway, she has a very petite chest. So let's... it should be around here. Something like that. I think that's fine. And we do it like this. I think that's fine. And then should I draw? Does Bourbon? Yeah, she does have those lines, so I guess I should make them. I think this is a good size. Yeah. And same thing over here. Yeah. Are they? Oh, Bourbon, you're too let's say gifted to be a good reference. You're too gifted. I cannot tell. I think we're doing fine though. I think we're doing fine. What else? I should go with the arms now. So let's go Unit 3 and do. So her sleeves are, you can see their sleeves are wider than their arms, so they're leaving a little bit of space. Meanwhile, in my sketch, I think I did them a little bit too close to the arm. So let's try and not do that. Let's see. Wider? I think it needs to be wider. I'm gonna draw the arms first. Okay, I'm gonna draw the arms. And then I'm gonna do the sleeves. There we go. And then we do this. Yeah. Really good. And it's a little bit big, a little bit like so. Yeah. And then yeah. I like it. Just like that. I'm gonna make her hair disappear a little bit so I don't get confused. I think, yeah. Let's see. So over here. Yeah, I think that's fine. I like it. Very petite shoulders too. What about her other arm? Oh, damn it. I have another dirt in my in my eye. What's this? Is this on the uniform? What's that? Oh, that was the shoulder? Okay. I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna erase this. We shouldn't be having that. Alright, so unit 3 is for arms. I'm gonna name it that, arms. And we're gonna see if we can do some pretty arms. Let's do the let's save the sleeves for the last thing. I actually was doing her hands. Let's see. Man, hands are like the most difficult part for me. They are hard. With Machitan, since she was like pumping, not pumping, but she was doing like a fist in the air, like raising her arms. It was very easy to do, and I think the angle, the cropping also was like, I think her left arm was out of the picture, so I think I didn't have to suffer much with hands that time, but now I'll have to. I think I did them okay this time though. Let's see. I think I did them okay. Let's do that. So that's one arm, and the other should be holding the umbrella. Let's, just to be safe, I'm gonna do it in another layer. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I think, yeah, it's holding the umbrella. I guess you can't really notice because she's like, I really wanted like her to like, since it's supposed to be a background with the sky after raining, and that she was looking like, oh, the day got better and such. She was putting down her umbrella. I guess I don't have to worry too much about this. I guess I think it's fine. It's fine. And then we do the rest of the sleeve, which would be something like this. I think that's fine. Yeah. And now we do the rest of the skirt. Okay, the skirt is gonna be a bit of a challenge if I do myself. I did it really fast in the sketch, because I didn't want. I said this part I'm gonna do it on the line art. I don't have to worry it in the sketch. I get what I mean. Give me a second. So now I have to deal with the consequences of my actions. Yeah. Is the let's see. I'm gonna do, because I feel like plain sight. I think the circle is not that good. Maybe I should make it so that it's something like this. Like this? Because their skirts are very... They're not... Like... I'm not an expert in skirts, I'm sorry. But it's like a cone. And not like a bell. So I should... Yeah. I think that's much better. I think that's much better. Or should it be a little bit higher, maybe? But their skirts are not... Oh, I guess they are a little bit short. I guess they are. Okay, I'm gonna do a shorter skirt. It is what it is. She's not a nun. Anyway, okay, so skirt. Is she... Yeah. All right, let's do one by one. So it's 1, 2, well, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4, 5. I think one more. We can do one more. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for cursing. No, I said I wouldn't apologize for cursing. It's okay. There we go. Okay, so then with that we do, so they're pleated that way, so they should be a little like this, I think. I think it's fine. I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me change into my thinking face. And it's not working? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Why is it not working? Oh. I'm very sorry. Yesterday we had a wonderful day without any hassle. I don't know why it's decided to be super stupid today. You know, Because of these kind of issues, I've been wondering if I should move on into another program. Because for streaming, you can forgive me for these kind of things. But if I ever do like my gaming channel, I cannot go and do this kind of mistakes all the time. I mean, it's not a mistake from my part, it's a mistake from the program. But it wouldn't be cool that there's something very important happening on the game, like very emotional, and I cannot put my emotional face because the shortcuts started having issues, you know? They cannot fail. They cannot fail, and this program, it's been really good, it's been really nice, but I really need something that doesn't fail at all. Now, what could I do about it? I'm not very sure, because I don't know another program. This one is it was super easy to learn, and I'm already making my avatar on this program. I really hope they develop the full version soon, and that it doesn't have those kind of issues. Or else I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry because I don't like this. It shouldn't happen. I have already tried everything. I tried giving priority to it. I've tried updating to the latest version. But yeah, I guess this is the free version of it, and they are focused more on doing the full version of it, which is going to be quite different from this one, but damn, I feel a little bit frustrated, to be honest. A little bit frustrated that it is like this, but I guess I can learn another program, I guess. Or the other thing I could do is to try to get used to changing the expressions from time to time, I guess. I think I got it. I'm not too sure about it. So I would usually do the rest, but she has like you can see it. She has like extra layer below her skirt, and that one should be the most it should cover the other thing. Anyway, yum yum. How should I call this layer? Frills, I guess. Let's do the frills. So these ones are like this. Like this. They should be a little bit like rounder, you know? Because they go like under the skirt. Like this. And then we do a little bit of this. And then like this. So this part should be... I'm gonna wing it, you know. Yeah, let's go. I think that's great. I think that's really good. Yeah. Yeah. Man, last time doing frills was really easy, but since it's on a lower perspective, I'm not too confident about them. And here I was saying like, oh, they're super easy to do. You just do this and this. Yeah. Of course. Me and my big mouth. Let's change my expression again so that it doesn't get inactive. Let's try doing that every 2 minutes, I guess. I'm gonna... This should be, yeah, a little bit more diagonal. Like so. And then we do this. And a final one. How did I do the other one? I think, yeah, it was... Oh, like this. Like this. Yeah. And then I went over here. There we go. Now... Oh, give me 1 second. I'm sorry for so many breaks. Okay. Now... I think this should be a little bit lower. A little bit lower. So, because they have like quite some length over here. Anyway. Oh. It is Booming! Hello, Booming! Welcome! Yay! Welcome, Booming! How are you doing? Thank you for coming by. I was getting a little bit lonely today. Other times I'm usually really chill about not having anybody to talk to. But today, I was feeling a little bit lonely. It's not your fault, by the way. You know you can come whenever you want. How about me? I've been doing good. We've been drawing today a lot. Let me show you our progress. I gotta go study in a bit, unfortunately. No problem at all. You know, it's no issue at all. I really appreciate that you showed up, even if it's just for a couple of minutes. It's really cool of you. So yeah, we're doing... Wow, I keep zooming in. I'm sorry. So we're doing this. We were fighting the frills. Let me show you the sketch. Yeah. So I'm planning to make this like my foam wallpaper with the sky and a rainbow going across it. It's gonna be great, but I don't think I'm gonna finish this today. I will probably finish the line art and do the coloring next stream, I think. Or do it off stream, I don't know. Because if I do it on next stream, I might finish this thing in like next Saturday, and I don't think I want to wait that much. Anyway. But yeah, thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it, and you know it. So yeah, let's keep fighting these frills. Oh, I'm gonna fix this and this and this. So let's keep making them. And then now this part is what I'm a little bit unsure about. Should she have like a line that makes the beginning of the frills? I'm not sure. You know what? I'm gonna do something I shouldn't do. I'm gonna grab one of my fingers. I'm gonna look under her skirt to see how it goes. Oh, they have like shorts under their skirt, so yeah. Oh, so it doesn't have like a line below the skirt. It's more like it's just like a second skirt, I guess. All right, so there's no line below, so they just appear. So I shouldn't fight too much about it, I guess. You don't do that, by the way. Don't do that. People are gonna think you're weird. I just did it reference. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, and I did it with my excited expression. Oh no 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 no. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. Oh. Oh no no. Oh no, la policía. I don't have a laughing expression. I should have one, like laughing hard. Oh no, FBI, open up! No! I'm putting my computer and my laptop in the microwave. You can't. No, you will never get to me. You will never get to me because this is a good time to do this. Fuck the police! Yay! Hell yeah! Yeah! Lama? Yeah! I did it. I finally found a moment to show you this. Do you like it? It's really useful for some times like this. Anyway, let's go back to the drawing. I really should have like a drawing. I mean, laughing expression. This was the perfect time to have one. Because we being silly gooses. And when I say silly gooses, I mean the sticker we use with the goose dancing and walking. I always think about it. Okay, these damn frills. Are we done? I think we're done. Let's see. I think we're done. And I should make her shorts. Oh, sorry for the angry tone. Give me a second. All right, so now we get to fixing the skirt. Now that I'm convinced it's looking good, we are gonna erase this. Let's fix this. I'm really happy I found like a natural occasion to show you the sunglasses falling. Because you've been around these couple of streams, but there was never a time to bring them. There was never a time, and I think I did once last stream, but you weren't here. So yeah, but now we were able to, and I'm happy. Whee! I'm happy. Yippee! Everything is better when it happens naturally. I think it's more. It makes it even more funny, I think. Yeah. Anyway, I think we're doing really good. Really, really good with this. I'm happy the skirt turned out fine. And it's a good length. This one, it's not necessary. It's a good length. Yeah, I think it's fine. Oh, I forgot to bring her, the rest of her hair. Now we do the legs and the umbrella and the tail, and I think we're good with... Oh, and the face, of course. And I think we'll be good. Because we are an hour and a half. I think I could... Whoops. I think I can do another half hour. And then we call it a day. Because I have to get ready to do stuffs for the afternoon. Alright, let's keep going. Legs. Let's go with the leggies. Oh, by the way, I found another like copyright-free playlist that I would like to implement. Let's... Oh no, it's her frills that's bothering me. I would like to implement next time. Oh, I didn't name this layer. I would like to implement this time. Can you see it? I guess you can't. There we go. I would like to implement it next time. And see if you like it. Oh, I think this is too round. I'm gonna bring this. Did I delete the thingy? I did. Let's do it again. So it's like this. Like this, okay? Therefore, her thighs should go a little bit more like this. Yeah. And she has shorts, so you cannot look up her skirt. Okay? Of course, they're running all day. Why wouldn't they have like shorts beneath their skirts? Now, I think the shorts are a little bit higher though. Yeah, something like that. Hello, hello, Bill K. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Happy to have another new chatter today. Welcome. How are you doing this lovely Sunday? Me, I've been doing great because this drawing has been coming along very swiftly. Good, I guess? Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for coming by. I'm really happy. Let me show you how the drawing is going so far. Let me take this off. And it's going along quite well. We are finishing the legs, and then we have to do the umbrella. The concept is more like this. So we have our beautiful rice shower looking to the sky because it stopped raining. Oh, I'm sorry about that. And yeah, that's pretty much like it. I really want to make this like a phone background wallpaper, whatever. I think it's going to be fine because I really whoa. I'm sorry. I think it's looking really good so far, the line art and such. I still have to do some cleanup, but I think we're gonna be able to at least finish the line art pretty soon. Whoa. Oh, it's backwards. Right. Pretty soonish, I think. And then, well, I might do the coloring later on our next stream. I think her shorts should be a little bit, yeah, like this. Yeah, much better. And then the other leg. We have to do the other leg. So hey, any plans for today? Boomin said he was going to study. I'm drawing, and then I have to go out in the afternoon. What are you doing today later, Vale? Any cool plans or just chilling, which is fun as well? You gotta go now, Booming? That's alright. Take care. Hope your studying goes well. Let me see. Bye-bye. Figure out how to get Semu working and maybe try my hand at cheese making. What is Semu? What is that? Could you tell me more about it? And cheese making? That sounds oh, I don't have like a drooling emote, but I guess it sounds super cool. It really sounds, I love cheese. Do you have like a machine for that? Oh, I think I do like my legs to be thick, but Rice Shower has like she doesn't have that kind of complexion that much, so I should hold back on the squishiness a little bit. Oh, OG Xbox emulator. There's a game that I'm interested in that never actually released, so you have to jump through a few hoops to play it. Oh, what game is it? So it was never released, and you're trying to play something like a beta build or something like that? That sounds cool and mysterious. What kind of game would that be? No machine besides a stove. Oh, cool. Wait, you can do cheese at home with just a stove? Damn, I should make my own cheese too. With this economy, cheese price has gone way, way high. Way high. Way too high for my liking. And I love cheese. You have no idea. Even yesterday, we were eating cheese with my family, like you know, with like crackers and such. We are having a cheese night. I think that's okay. What about this leg? I think that's also okay. Is the knee? I think no. I think her knee should be right around here. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Should her legs be more to this side? Lamborghini unreleased game is what it's called. Oh, Lamborghini unreleased game. So it's I'm gonna make a stupid guess, but is it a racing game or something like that? I'm when I hear Lamborghini, I think about cars. I'm sorry. I think her legs should be a little bit on this side. and what is it about actually that it wasn't never released? Can you tell, or is it? Yeah, there's quite a few of those in the game. Oh, so is it like a car game? I wasn't that crazy. Let's see. Oh, look at her. Look at her. Look at those beautiful frills. I'm gonna duplicate the frills because I'm a little bit scared of losing them after deleting them. I mean the cleanup. I'm a little bit afraid of losing them, so I'm gonna duplicate the layer. Yeah, the devs went background before it could release. Wait a second, are we talking about the booming? The person who was here just a second ago was talking to me that the Forza Motorsport developers were like laid off. No, is that the word? I'm sorry, my English, I'm a bit unsure. They were fired and they couldn't finish making like the new Forza Motorsport game. Is this related to that? Such a mystery. Oh, I should have my wondering face. I'm making the 2+2. Now, I should duplicate my legs as well, just in case. Just in case I want to keep them. Alright. Because if it's related to that, damn. Oops. The other person who was here a second ago and went to study would be very interested in what you're doing. because he also loves like racing games and car games and cars in general. No, the Lamborghini dev team went bankrupt in 2003. The Forza devs were fired earlier this year. Yeah, oh, so it's not related to that. Oh, well, I guess it was a good guess, I guess. I'm honestly not too well versed within the, let's say, the car genre. I will say car genre because I know that it's not only racing. There are also like, to my knowledge, there is no overlap in individual dubs. Oh, I see. That's really interesting though. It's so sad that some games never come to light because of, let's say, the big guys making the calls. No, the expression is making the shots, taking the shots. Well, doing the decisions. And then how many cool games we've missed because of them being like, no, this is not gonna bring me money, so let's gonna cancel it, even though we're all like halfway there. What a shame. Anyway, we should keep going. We're almost done. I think I only need to do the umbrella now. Oh, and the tail. I should do her tail. I cannot forget her tail. It's very important. So, tail. So, you said you want this simulus thing to work. I should be more interested in the cheese talk, but I'm also really interested on this like emulation thing. Give me a second. I'm concentrating with the tail because they have like long tails, but they're not very thick. I guess I could go like this. Oh yeah, I think that's much better. But do you need to make this thing work? I guess they already have like the... I'm no expert in emulation, but I guess it's called like the image. I guess I'll just ask. I don't want to make any mistakes talking about this. I'm really no expert in emulation. What do you need to make it work? And if it's hard, actually. Should I make her tail like... I'm not too convinced about this tail, to be honest. Maybe I should make her like... Yeah, a little bit of fluff. Just a little bit. Yeah, much better. Much better. Maybe a little bit... Should it be bigger? I'm not an expert either. There's a reason I couldn't get it working last time. What is she supposed to be? Oh, you don't know about Umamusume? Oh, right. I really need a nerd expression. Actually, Umamusume, it's a game about horse girls, and they race, and you have to train them. And that's it. It's it's a gacha game, I guess. But I'm more interested to I'm more interested in the girls because they're really cute and they have their own stories. They all have like their own dreams. Like it's not like they all want to be the best. Some want to get their own rival and beat them. Others want to overcome let's say they have, oh, what's the word, that they are afraid of the crowd and such. They all have like their own dreams. One wants to bring honor to her hometown and such. So it's really it's more than just a girl. Yeah, I'm actually interested in the story. I actually watched the anime before playing the game because I really like the designs. I love the designs, but the game was only in Japanese until last week. So the only way I had to consume the story was to watch the anime with subs. And then the game released last week, and it's been a blast because I can finally play the game, like do the training part. It's really good. It's fun. You have to raise their speed, their stamina. I'm sorry. I should put my excited expression. And their power, the guts, you get to put them with support, like perks and such. It has. I thought it would be like an easy game, but it really does have lots of depth. I even had to read a guide to get a couple of missions out of the way. And yeah, but the art I'm making is one of the characters I really like a lot. Her name is Rice Shower, which is a funny name. But the horses are based on real life horses. I think they're all Japanese horses, but they all have like very peculiar names. Like hers is Rice Shower, and others are like Special Week, I don't know, winning ticket and such. They're funny, and I think the designs are really cute. Actually, I can show you. The chat is covering her. Let me bring her. So this is her. I really like her because she's very shy and she's very unlucky. Even on her playthrough, it is reflected that she's very unlucky. So her playthrough has like an extra layer of difficulty. Because I think she has a higher rate of bad events happening to her. So it's become a kind of a challenge to get her to the end of her playthrough. Then we have other characters. I really like them. They're super cool. Very interesting designs. This one is Mihono Bourbon, and she's like she's not a cyborg, but she's like robotic in personality. And of course she is like very focused on her goal, which is like winning everything. But then in her playthrough she learns that there are more things to just winning, you know, like making friends and not being socially awkward. So yeah. It's great. It's great. Yeah, I've been really enjoying it. Sorry for the being such a fangirl about it, but it's good, and I will really want other people to get interested in it. And it's a free game, so I guess it's fine to recommend it. I do not support gambling in video games. But if it has lots of free to play elements, so I will forgive them for that. I will forgive them. And also the cast is very big. There are so many girls to pick and train. I try to stay away from gacha. That's completely understandable. I was with you like until last week. Because I really like the Umamusume franchise. But I couldn't play the game, as I said. It was only in Japanese. I think I'm gonna... Whoops. I guess that wasn't her. I think I'm gonna fix this hair a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, no, more than understandable about gacha games. I don't like them either. Even if they are really good games. Like Genshin Impact and such. Some friends have told me they're really good games, but I just don't like feeling like I have to... If I want to have a character I really want, I don't want to spend that money at all, because they're just PNGs, you know. No judgment from those who do want to spend money on it, but if they are financially responsible about it, that's okay then. But if not, I don't think it's a good idea. Gambling is very... It's not something you should play with, literally. So yeah, but the girls are cute, so yeah. I ended up playing anyway. But I'm staying free to play. I don't have the... I'm too much of a saver person, you know? I don't... Give a second, I'm trying to find this layer. Should her hair be on top? I don't think so. This one should be over there. What are the... I'm sorry. What other games are you interested in? Are you only a race gamer or car-related gamer? I like to play a little bit of everything. What was the last thing I was playing before Umamusume, though? I can't remember. Oh, I was playing Master Detective Archives, which is... I will call it like a visual... Is it a visual novel? But it has mystery and some other elements. Now her tale... I need to finish her tale. Yeah, I think I like that. Oh, give me 1 second. I don't wanna cough. Bill says, is there a term for puzzle games where everything then can be filled with... Everything then what? Puzzle games. I love puzzle games. I love puzzle games, you have no idea. Although puzzle games, it's a kind of wide, a broad term. But if it has puzzles, I love it. I love action games with puzzles. I love horror game with puzzles. You can fiddle with everything? I'm sorry if there was a typo in your message. I don't really know the term you're trying to say, but you are on my team. If you like puzzle games, you're good in my team. You gain like 100 points in my friend book. Let's thicken this a little bit. Could you give an example of what you're implying? I think let's... Yeah, I think that's much better. The Stanley Parable, of course. Viewfinder or Superliminal. Yeah, oh, I love those. I've only played Superliminal myself, but I've seen many playthroughs of the Stanley Parable, and I really like it. I know what you mean. If I know any other games like those, tell me. Let me think. Oh, let me think. Games like that. Would Portal be something like that? I guess not really, but it is a puzzle game. And you're free to do the puzzles any way you can. But maybe you have already played Portal. It is a very popular game. There's Portal 1 and 2. What other games are like that? I love what you're saying. I really like those kind of games. I guess I could look it up, but I should focus on my stream. But you have really good taste. I have to take my hat off. Yep. I don't have a hat, but played Portal 2, got stuck somewhere. Oh, that's too bad. You should give it another go. I love Portal. They're such good games. The story is really good. The second one, did I ever finish Portal 2 though? I think I did, but like many years ago. So this is the umbrella. Games like Superliminal. I can see. Oh, the other day I think I saw a streamer playing something similar, or they gave like a hint, like a wink to Stanley Parable. It was a horror game though. A horror game. Maybe that's not something you are comfortable with. Damn it, I cannot. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. I would love to recommend you more games, but I'm a bit unsure. I will have like to look at my library. Oh, didn't I name this layer umbrella? It's got like, let's call this umbrella 2 because I'm gonna do like the thick. Oh. What other kind of games do you like? I like this topic. And I'm sorry, since I'm drawing, I'm forwarding the questions to you. But I do love getting to know other people. It's great, especially if they have very good taste. Do you like action games or RPGs maybe? Have you played like old school point and click games? Those are filled with puzzles in general. Well, there are newer point and clicks games as well. I think this one needs to be a little bit more like this because I think that's okay. Yeah, like something like that. And then we do this. Yeah, I think that's okay. And now we erase. Let's do this. I played a lot of... Oh, my chat got a little bit distorted. Let me see if I can refresh it. Give me a second. I cannot read you properly. Bill says, I feel like I'm going to have to play point and click games eventually, but never tried one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm now that's my turf. Point and click games. I'm mildly curious on why the genre is totally dead. Well, I would say the times have changed. People I wouldn't say people. I'm gonna get a little bit of my own take on this. Is that most gamers have shifted to other kinds of games that are more action focused or like quick paced. Not a lot of people like solving puzzles in general. They like instant gratification, so you could get those from action games or horror games that they give you scares every, I don't know, every minute. Action games, you get better, you get like your goals are very quick to achieve and such. Meanwhile, in puzzle games, since you have to use your head, and sometimes the solutions are not very and this is like the fault of old school point and click games. They are like, there is a term called moon logic in point and click games, that sometimes the solution you have to be like 4,000 IQ brain moment, or just be like crazy about it. And some people don't like that you cannot solve puzzles intuitively. Like the games you mentioned, like, I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent when I should be coloring. What happened? What happened with this hand? What? So a lot of people get frustrated with that. Get frustrated and don't. I've known many people who have not finished many games, point and click games, because they cannot advance on them because they get stuck on them. So they're like, not my thing. And sometimes the story drags on if you don't perform too well, you know. I think it's a matter of taste that people have orbited towards other kinds of genres that give a better gratification in beating them. But they are still around. I can promise you that they are still around, and there are some really good gems. Even nowadays. I could recommend you one, but I'm not too sure if you like mature settings. And when I say mature, it's not like anything bad. But it has some like serious topics. I guess I should just recommend it. If you want, no, wait. I could recommend you one, which is very, very. It revived my interest in point and click games. You could go with a game called. Let me write it down so you can look it up. It's called Techno Babylon. I think that's how it's spelled. Or you could play on About if you are more interested in like. It's not science fiction. Techno Babylon is science fiction, and About is more supernatural and in a modern setting. And they have lots of puzzles, and I will say the charm point of point and click games are like the characters. They usually have very interesting characters. So yeah, those would be my two recommendations if you want to play some modern point and click games with no stupid logic. But that's a recommendation. If you have like a big game backlog, of course you should prioritize that. But yeah, I think they're currently on sale right now on Steam though. Let's see. I'm gonna erase this now. What's going on? Why is it not getting erased? All right. So yeah, I think that's all with the leg. In the frills, I'm gonna have to erase this part. What about the tail? Yeah. Both are 70% off? Yes, indeed. So if you wanna give them a try, go for it. Of course, read the summary and such. Maybe it's not your cup of tea. They are pixel. Yeah, there's a Steam bundle. I've been really considering getting the whole What Did I collection. I have a couple more games of them. They're really good. But my budget is a bit tight this month. I don't know if I should indulge in really good games. Oh man. But yeah, if you want to go into the point and click games, there are lots of genres, like subgenres. I think a couple of them even have action within elements, you know? They're very versatile, but I'm more used to the like puzzly, let's solve a mystery, or let's let's solve a mystery plots. I hope you like them. It would be great if you enjoy them. I think we're almost done. We only need to do the face now. Let's go to the best part. I always leave the face for the last part because I love drawing faces. They're so cute. Alright, so let's see. Let's make a zoom into her face so we can see. Why is it not drawing? There we go. There we go, baby. Let's go. And her eyelashes are more like on this way. And if you ever get interested in old school point and clicks, I guess you could also try to search for those, but whenever I recommend point and click games, I try to recommend modern ones because they are very, the word I want to use is like beatable. Beatable, it's the words I want to say. It's not like you can't beat old school point and click games, but you will probably need a guide for at least one puzzle. For at least one puzzle, you'll be like, I don't know what they want me to do. And oh, of course, back in the day, they had like this method to prevent piracy. That they made one of the puzzles to only be able to be solved if you had the manual of the game. So if you didn't have the manual, you were screwed, because they usually put like a randomized code in it, like check your manual to see the solution. Bill says, it's kind of ironic, games have become easier as playthroughs became easier to see. Oh, yeah, I agree. But the point of games should be to be fun. Now, the concept of fun, oh, we're getting on philosophic, philosophic topic, but it's subjective. Some people really like games like Dark Souls and such, which are super hard. Super hard to beat, in my opinion. But I think most gamers want to have a good time, and if they get stuck on something that makes them feel stupid, or let's say inadequate, that becomes what should I call it, like a hurdle, because people want instant gratification nowadays. So if they cannot get it the easy way, they tend to move on into the next thing. That's my appreciation, and I'm talking about the general sense because most gamers in the world are not like heavy gamers. Most gamers in the world played like maybe 4 to 5 games. Like I have so many friends that like they only play, let's say, Fortnite or let's say Apex Legends, and that's the only game they play for weeks on end. And I'm happy for them. I think they are good games. Not my cup of tea, but I think they are good games if everybody is playing those. But it's sad because there are so many other games around that don't get a chance to be played because they don't have that formula of gratification they give, you know. So Fortnite, I'm no expert. I don't really know how much it's played, but I'm guessing it's really easy to pick. Really easy to pick and really easy to play, and I bet it's hard to master. So there's like an element of also being interested in a challenge, but it's not like, I don't think people feel like, oh, I will never be good at this game. I think those kind of games give you something that make you feel that if you play one more round, you could do it. At least I think that's what usually would be the pull to make people play these games for so long. And of course the replayability factor, right? The replayability factor is also important because the play is like super liminal, as you said. You play it one time and then you're good. You already know the puzzles. You have to like wait a couple of months or maybe a year to play it again to feel like you're unfamiliar with the puzzles. Let's see. Oh boy. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, my baby. Oh, I'm really happy how it turned out. I think I'm gonna do a couple of definitions and I'm gonna call it a day because I should go and have lunch. By the way, Bill, I really appreciated you hanging around. That's been really cool of you. I've been having a really good conversation about these topics that I wouldn't say passionate about, but I do have like an opinion. And I like your input as well. Oh, this ended up so good. I'm really happy about this. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to leave the rest of the drawing for next time because we are over the 2-hour mark. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it for next stream, or yeah, I guess next stream. I will probably okay, I guess I did really do anything but fine. That's alright. Well, you hang around. Do you know how hard? I don't know if the word's hard. Do you know how rare it is to have a person that wants to chat? Bye bye. Oh, okay. Take care. I hope you do well. maybe I'm projecting myself, but I am a big lurker on other people's streams. And I think usually big streamers have like a 10% of their viewers are chatters, and the rest are just lurkers. So having somebody talk to me, I think it's a very special occasion. So I appreciate it. I really do. Especially if you have good taste. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the stream. Let's go over here. Boop, 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 boop. Just a second. So I say my goodbyes. Man, I think I spoke a lot today. my voice is a little bit tired, but it's been a good stream today. I'm glad I decided to do art today instead of working on other expressions. I was considering doing some animations too, but I think an art stream was a good idea. So yeah, did you like the progress? I think it ended up very nice. I think I improved my line art from last time, so I'm happy about that. So yeah, let's continue next time. Next week, I will let you know probably on my socials whenever I am able to stream. You know, I have my day job I have to take care of, but maybe on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, I might be around again to hang out and have a wonderful time with everybody. And of course, thank you so much to everybody who hung out today. And if you're watching the VOD later, which includes me, if you're watching the VOD, thank you so much also for spending your time watching my stuff. It's really cool of everybody. So yeah, I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend and see you next week. Bye.